Practice English without doing nothing. Is it possible? Yeah, is it possible? So let's get started without wasting any further time. Let's jump into the video. So first, describe your day. Describe your day in English. We all we all recall what I do, what I do in the morning, what I do in the afternoon, what will I do in the evening. We all think about. So why we don't change the way of thinking? We can change. If I am thinking I will do in the evening, I will cook for myself. So in staying say the same thing in your native language, you would say, I in the evening I'm going to cook for myself. I'm going to cook my favorite food. Describe your favorite food. I'm going to cook dal and rice. It is my favorite food. And when I add some coriander on of the topping of the dal, I like it too much when I add some coriander in the top of the dal. So you just describe some specific thing that you do, that you want to do today, that you want to do tomorrow. You could describe anything and talk to yourself and describe anything that is happening in your life, that is going on in your life. If I don't know answer of a question, I I could say, okay, I could say, I don't know. I don't remember this question. I don't know what is that answer, but I will try to speak a little bit of that answer. If somebody has asked to me a question, uh, let's take an example. Somebody has asked to me how to start speaking in English. What is the first step? I don't know how to start speaking in English. I do a lot of things. I don't know what will work, but one thing that I am still doing, that is speaking. That is speaking. But in the starting, when I was a beginner, I don't know how to start speaking in English, so I confuse what to do next. Is it enough, this 5 minutes only speaking, only for 5 minutes it's enough for my English, it is enough for my fluency, I can become better on it. Just spending 5 minutes on my spoken English, it is enough. And lot of things that's going on in my mind. I don't want to learn this language every single day. I'm just thinking, I'm just finding some excuses to avoid this thing. But myself just to keep telling me that, Shishma, no, you have to learn, you have to do this thing, because is this important for you. If you want to learn English, if you want to learn spoken English, you have to speak, because it is the important thing. Yeah, everyone hate speaking English, because they don't want to sound they don't want to sound they don't want to sound bad, and I don't want to sound like I am unconfident. I don't want it to sound. So people are just avoiding that thing. Keep doing. I understand. I realize this thing. I realized that thing. I realized this thing. I realized this thing that don't don't do don't stop trying. Don't stop trying. If I speak consistently, if I speak for 5 minutes consistently, I know I make mistake. I make a lot of mistake when I speak for continuously 5 minutes. I made a lot of mistake when I speak for 5 minutes, when I was speak for 5 minutes. but it's really helps me. It helps me to improve my spoken English. It helps me to improve, it helps me to improve my pronunciation. It helps me to improve my spoken English. It's built my confidence. So yeah, at the beginning, nothing is feels good. Even it's even if I want to listen English, I don't want to listen because I'm not understanding anything about the content, that the kind of content I am watching, the kind of content that I am consuming. I don't understand because it is new for me. But if I am consistently consuming the same content again and again, I will be able to understand the content, the perspective of that person. If they are telling me, if they are telling to their audience that is this word meaning is this, so I understand that word meaning by learning that word again and again, by learning that word again and again, and listen how to pronounce that word, and learn how to use that word in sentences. I learn that word by understanding, by using that word. So it is really important. Just listening English, it's not enough. You have to use your speaking muscles. You have to use your speaking muscle. If somebody as speak and you are listening, you are just practicing your listening practice. But if you really want to improve your spoken English, it's really important to start using your speaking muscles. Start using your speaking muscle. You're thinking, I know what to do. I know this practice is important, and there have several practice that I wanted to do, but I don't know how to start. It is the biggest problem that I faced in my English speaking journey. So, what should I do? Nobody else tells me. Okay, I will tell you. No matter what people are going to say, what people are going to say about you, no matter you speak broken English, it's good. At least you are trying to improve your spoken English. And you can learn English by speaking. So start speaking. After a month, you will see some improvements in your speaking. You can compare yourself, because you will do better by practicing. So this is all for today, and see you tomorrow with a new video. And today is day 41 of my taking 100 days English speaking challenge. So bye bye.